Alright guys, here is my brand new 2021 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 Bison. These have a steel front bumper, the fog lights, a winch capable bumper which goes right there behind the skid plate, and the front license plate bracket there. And get stuff back in there, and I will be doing that tomorrow. I'm installing a Smittybilt X20 second gen wireless winch. I got new wheels and tires already because I plan on doing the BDS lift here as soon as it comes in. These are 17-inch wheels, 31-inch tires. This one is the diesel, 2.8 liter diesel. I had a 2017 ZR2 I traded in for this one. It's got rock sliders already. And I'll see if we can see underneath the diesel versus the ZR2. So you got a skid plate there. It's the front skid plate, and then I ordered the one that goes right there over the transmission, and it bolts into those holes you see right there. Transfer case skid plate goes all the way across, made out of that new boron hot stamped steel. Let me come all the way down here to the fuel tank skid plate, which I never thought I would need, but after looking at my old truck in the air, I hit it a few times. And this also has the rear end skid plate, which is awesome. I have skid plates coming for the low hanging shock mounts right there. Those are coming. And I also have tie rod sleeves coming, which will help beef up the tie rods. Right there's a tie rod. So it basically just replaces that nut right there. And the sleeve kind of comes all the way up here, and it's like a jacket that goes over that to make it stronger. And like I said, all this will be replaced and going away except for the shocks. We'll reuse the shocks, but the BDS 4-inch kit lets you use the factory shocks. Put my old man camper shell on it already. There's the inside of it. I've had it for a day now, so I got the new radio. This one lets you log into your Spotify or Pandora account. You can use it without your phone, as long as you pay for the 4G LTE through the OnStar. Heated seats, heated steering wheel now is kind of a new feature. There's a heated steering wheel. The wireless charging actually works for my iPhone. AEV in the headrest. Have all LEDs coming to put inside the truck. This one's got the steel rear bumper as well right there, so when you're coming off a ledge, you can basically hit your bumper without ripping plastic off. So that will be nice to have to worry about smashing my bumper. My old bumper was pretty beat up, but I do have a shock skid plate that's going to go right here, and it mounts into the hitch, and it kind of comes down at an angle, and it's flat all the way across to protect you when you're off-roading, because you know trucks you always catch your rear end. And then out there I have the spare tire, which is the same wheel as the rest of the truck, but with a BDS lift you can't use these wheels and tires, so I will be selling these here soon, and I'll show you the new wheel here in just a second. There is my winch mount, GMRS radio, and my snorkel kit. I'm gonna put a snorkel on this thing. And this is my new wheel and tire. This thing is massive. Let me wheel it over here to the truck. I ordered BDS lift kit, and you can't use factory wheels because of the offsets all messed up. They work, you can fit them, but barely. So here's the new wheel. I went with the Method. I think this was the 402, I believe it is. And then of course I'm rocking 35, 17-inch wheels. These Methods are awesome. They fit the Colorado. Obviously they have the right offset for the lift. They have this cool little little bit of a protection. The valve kind of sticks up there in that triangle, so you get a little bit more protection than a standard wheel. And these have this new bead lock technology inside the wheel. It's like a bunch of little teeth that help hold the wheel on, or the tire on. Tread differences, a lot more aggressive. Those Wranglers are okay tires. They're not best for off-road. I had my other ones on my old truck. I had those for, I don't know, 10,000 miles, and they're already missing chunks out of them. But massive difference between the two tires. Massive difference. 31s versus 35s. 11 versus 12 and a halfs. Huge difference. Can't wait to see what it looks like on the truck.